Okay, so that should be me live. The last time I was streaming, I came on the island here. I want to explore some of the robotics center, but there's a lot on this big island, and I made a snow fox, and I'm now exploring this way. So we'll see what's up with that. I missed that last time. I made a wee thing that can help me get in the snow faster. I don't know what all this means. There's probably something that I'll get more information about this in the future. I picked up some snow. That should be me streaming. Yes. Oh, there's ores in the wall here. Now I'd ideally like to get more magnite if I can get it. I'll take the copper because to power my base I would like to use oh no, that requires gold, never mind. I was gonna say I wanted to make a thermal plant yak down, put it next to one of the heat vents, and then use power transmitters to move the power from the heat vent, which is a while away, or my thermal yak there to my base, but it requires gold and not copper. I know where I can get silver and if I need it. I got the orders upgrades, I didn't know that. Oh, I can pick up as well. It's probably, wait, what is going on in here? Signal lost. Oh, so it's when it's in a cave. I can pick this up now. There was an icon. And I'll be able to just drop that. Yeah, okay, that's very useful. Because the cave I drove into in this thing is very narrow. And I think once it goes in the water, it's done. But I don't know fully what exists at the Robotics Center. This is where one of the characters known as Sam worked. And there is some stuff I've already explored, like their bases. Another cave up here. I need to get more stalker first so I can make a cold suit, I believe. Or whatever they're called. Snow stalker fur, but I'm yet to come across a wild one, and I feel like it would probably rip my face off. So who knows? Maybe I'll find one over here. But I need to somehow get fur. I've got one so far, and that was from exploring one of the abandoned labs. There's some alien lights there. What I'm gonna do is turn off all these markers. Besides my sea truck. Is that a snowstorm or a sunrise? Don't know. I don't seem to get yeah, never mind. I'm gonna put down my little snow fox and explore this because I don't know if there is much over here. Oh, I get heat up by my snow fox. It warms me up. I can't seem to go anymore now, so I'll pick it back up. I think this is the edge of the island, but there'll probably be other ways to get into the island from the backside or something. We'll see. Or some caves. There's a lot of eerie noises here, but we don't think there's any bad creatures. There's just a beautiful little jellyfish. And then these big icebergs, they make me cold instantly. There's probably something here, surely. Can I cut that? No. No. I found a small little alcove, a little thin piece of glass I could cut before. Them things will freeze me. When I went up inside one of the icebergs, so this seems to go somewhere. Oh no, it's just the underside. There might not be anything here then. I don't know if them little things like my sea glide, because one of them took my flashlight before. I've explored this bit. I might need that back. Any way to get up here? I don't think there is. Nope, that's a big bit of ice. I guess I'm going back. There'll be other ways to explore surely in that part of the island. I explored a lot on the left side, but I came back because I wanted to make that snow fox. And I already explored a lot, and that was in our last stream. I feel like there was probably a little bit more in that area, and then a lot more on the other side, but I don't know. I'll just go on the edge and try to get back to where I was. I think this is it. This type of weather would make me quite cold quite fast. Yeah, back at the big cable. See if I can go up here. Doesn't look like it. I warm up in the cave, which is nice. Take a sip of my tea. Oh no, it's still piping. Looks amazing. Never, that must be like a bridge I can extend. Or something. It looks very weird. I don't think I went down that water channel. I went in that cave. I don't think that's all right side. Maybe there's a bit down the middle I could go. Yeah, there's a bridge thing up top here. Gotta go in from the other side. I explored over that left side there. The hard left, so that would have been there. I've not explored up this way. What I'll do is I'll take out my snow fox. I don't think it's very easy to went up one of the stream vent to control this thing. I bet I could get like an attack module, and that's how I would get the snow fur from the snow stalkers or whatever. I think this is at the bit I was at before. There was so much caves that look so similar to one another. Yeah, this is definitely where I've been before. But I just don't know. It's difficult to know which bits I have and haven't explored. I went up that way, but this bit was a very big open area. So, gonna repair this and then pick it up. Is there specific? Oh, the backside enables me to pick up. Good to know. So I went and explored little caves over there, or down there, and then I went and explored that side. Is there? Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Anything down there? I feel like I've explored that, so I don't actually know. Oh, maybe not here. No, I don't think I've explored here. Oh no. I wonder if it'll keep me still hot in this vehicle. Because of engine or motor, I guess. Or if I'm in a cave, I'm good. There's a right and a straight down here, if I recall. Yeah. I explored the right here, and then I ended up coming out the left side. It's best I stay in the cave with this weather, but I feel like I missed something. I did explore. Oh, there's one creature. Oh my god. I did explore the... Oh no. I'm right at a cliff. And I'm in the water. I did explore all the main like the main research facility of the island, but I don't know if there's anything else to it. And I explored this as well. I want to actually go back and try and knife that snowstalker and see if I can get as far. It might result in my death. I've got... Oh, the mice bugs keep almost falling on me. I've got 3 medkits, so I think I could tank some damage. I'll get back up this way. I'll just go and slash it and see. It's never gonna try and eat me though. I'll probably... If I jump in the water, I'll be safe from it. Let's go. Is it just gonna straight up kill me? Oh no. Maybe I could actually kill it. Highly doubt it. And then like somehow skin it. I could give it. Oh my god, I got it. I got it. Now can I do anything with this? That's snow. Have I... Have I scanned it before? Would it tell me stuff about it? It's a lot easier to kill than I thought. Snowstalker. Nothing. I guess that's all there is for me on this island then. Ooh. More silver and copper. I'll double check over this way. I don't know what to do next. I've not got a main primary thing to do.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Uh,
Seek shelter.
I could go to the architects of or artifacts. Sorry, I've got two of them that I've not really done. They're pretty obscure though. Like they're not easy to get to. I don't think this is the right way back. Kinda. Yeah, it maintains my temperature, which is nice. Whilst I'm on the snow fox. So that's that. I don't have any other use for the Snowstalker fur other than making the cold suit, which is only really useful on land. Might as well go right to the artifacts. I've explored that. I'll check out these two. I think I've explored one of these already. I'm not sure though. I'll get more food if I have some in here, yep. Leave the copper and the snow fox. I'll keep the iron cubes in case I need to use them. I was sneezing. I explored all of the cobra mine and I found an architect artifact down there which was marked. I found one um, in a sea monkey's nest near the last known point of Margaret, whatever her name is, and that was not intended. So maybe one of the newer markers I found was that. I just found it I think it was down there anyway. Oh, not sure. I should just hug the surface for now. So yeah, I should have changed the color of them or something like that once I found them. And they don't go away by themselves, I don't think. There was one by the Delta Station Island that was deep and I didn't know how to get to it. Or no, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know how to get to it. It was literally under it, which I think is this one right here. What I will do is mark last known point, drop pod. So we've got the Delta Station which is right here, 1 AM years away, and you've got that. I feel like there was something complex to get in that one. I don't know why I think I know that. I feel like I may have already done that one actually, and it was far away. I think it was one of the caves far over by the Mercury 2 on the other side of the island. And I explored deep and found it that way. Or it was coming out of the deep caves when I was going to go find Kyanite and Nicolor, and we seen the big creature. Don't know. A bunch of questions. A moment. Mhm. Damn. I would actually like to get some more eggs as well. I remember that. Because I actually have an island containment tank now. I think the maximum you can have in one tank is like 10 or 12. But I never wanted to go pick up eggs before because I never had the space in my inventory and I never had the alien containment tank. Yeah, so there's always weird ways of getting to these ones and I really don't have an idea as to how. I'm kinda sleepy if I sound that way. Had 4 hours sleep and been up since 6. And was very busy today. I might go read for a bit before I sleep though. Been reading The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich. Pretty interesting. Give me changes my view on Hitler, or gives me more clarity to what he was like. Not that I thought anything of him prior because I was just young and heard about him, but crazy how a man can alter a nation so much, and how like people's views are. There's a lot of people that shared the same view he did, or had the same notions, but could never act on it because obviously zero power. But all it took was him, and it just sparked everything. It's a massive book though, it's like 1,000 pages long, at least. Uh, so yeah. Dun, dun. That's what I've been reading. This is the one, oh no it's not.
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
Alright. No, that wasn't a whole lot of information though. That was just vague. Didn't take my gear, man. He takes titanium from me. Can I slash you? He's no deed. His pals are gonna come get me soon. Double check what Alan said. Alan. Covered. Curved spires stretched to the sky. Dangerously cold. So that would be really deep on land. A stark surface. I think I need to get more information from the other artifact. I'm really not sure about that one that's under the Delta Station Island. I feel like I explored a cave and went in like a horizontal angle almost and found it or something of similar to it. Or maybe they're all. Nah, I found one in a copper mine. I found two in a sea monkey nest area like this. So, would the other one be in a sea monkey area? Or would it be in a big mine area? Oh, here we go.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a leviathan.
is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no
True.
longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
The AI would not understand. Yeah, that is true though. I don't know, I think the saying goes those who do not or those who do not study history are doomed to repeat it. But I think that only exists for a small amount of people because history can be looked at in various ways, but the major things which really affected us, they all showed human behaviour, and all them human behavioural things are for the most part evil and very negative that heavily impacted future generations and people, and it's difficult to even compare like time frames as to like how things like that could exist today, but it's just the way it was. Like in the book I was reading, Hitler was 43 when he first really started the Third Reich, which was in like 1933, I believe in January. Oh no, March, sorry. He was already 43. He was born in 1889, which is a long time ago. He was on his way out really when I think, or he knew it. He knew he had the intentions for it to be permanent. I think he did and affect the world for 1,000 years, but he knew himself probably wouldn't last too long, and he was satisfied with that in the hope of like a sacrifice with the way how it's talked about. I don't know what I can do about this architect uh, artifact. I've explored straight down from the island and there was nothing to gain from that. So there must be a cave I can find that's relatively deep. Either that or I search it up. But exploring is what makes this game great. I've explored a lot of this type of ravine before. But there's so much little caves in that I didn't explore because before I was trying to find all the fragments for the various parts, you know. I think if I try to find a direct cave it goes... Oh, that's very deep. It goes in the general direction, I'd find a way down to it. Oh, this is the area I explored a bit before, back before I even had a sea truck. Oh, EMP guy. Forgot about you. At least he doesn't destroy my vehicle as he EMPs it. Dead end. I kinda don't want to jam my sea truck here, but it's only 250 meters away. Oh, this is the one I found. Now this, I've never had a marker for this one. I've already found this one before. This is the bit I was talking about. Yeah, no scan, no message from Alan. So I imagine there's a cave on the opposite side. That would make sense. Why would they have one close that's not connected to this cave and is different biome altogether? There must be one on the other side linked to Mercury, which may go into the deep cave with the big purpley crystals. And it has like an access point from there. What is that? There was an island structure deep in them caves, but I wouldn't be classed as an artifact. Them things suck me in from a distance, I gotta watch out. Oh, they almost did it. Hit spiky trap. I don't know if I got a knife and I can hit it. There we go. Damn, they've got insane range. I'll just go back to my sea truck. I'm going them gel sacks at my base now, which is nice. I realised that at the end of my Subnautica, in the second part really, when I played it. I could have done with planting almost any resource that was of valuable to me. I could plant, which there was a lot more in that Subnautica than I think this one, but still, I might as well. Oh, I should have just done it. I've still not got the horsepower, afterburner, or any security defense type modules. So if I can find some here, I'll take it. I'll just give me titanium. I used a good amount in my base, but I've still got a bunch. If anything, I'd say I need a little bit more. Oh no, I think I'm good in everything actually. Maybe some more magnite. I'm yet to use more, but I think I only have like 4. There's got to be something I use it for, you know. I've used about 3 or 4 so far. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll try the opposite side of this island. Um, all the artifacts have been in deep, like caves, have not been easy to access, so. MIDI boys today. I was thinking about that earlier. I went to go drink my cup of tea and I already drank it. And that's pretty common, you know. But it was only ever in Minecraft that I would make a cup of tea and I'd be occupied like crafting stuff, doing stuff, thinking about math to do something, and then building something, or I was helping someone out with something on like a world on a server, you know, or whatever, survival world, and I'd completely forgotten my tea, and I'd only see it when I looked at it, not when I've thought about it, and it would be like 40 minutes after and it'd be cold. But at the same time, as much as I love Minecraft, and as much as I've played it, um, time can be just evaporated by it. I can just sit and play it for ages and not really like have an itch to do something or lose focus, but uh, time doesn't necessarily go fast. Like I think there's because there's no arbitrary measurement to the time put into it. Like with Siege, you've got 3 minute rounds, add in the 40-second drone up prep phase, and then you've got the time in between. You have a game, you're like, oh, that's probably 20 to 40 minutes, you know. Anything between that. If you play 3 games, you've probably been there for an hour and a half to 2 hours, something like that, or whatever. And then, like, on top of that, you split up the rounds a bit, like, into you drone for a certain amount usually, and then for all that jazz, you know. So I think that's a big reason for it. I think that's thermal plant stuff. I could do with more rubies, so I'll snag. Oh, this is gold. I need gold actually. That's the one thing I do need. But the power. Oh my god, what was that noise? That sounded like bad brakes. um, I don't need necessarily power my base. Like the thermal plant is just excess. I don't need it. Oh, is that Margaret's base? What is that? Sometimes, yeah, power transmitter. This is what it looks like here. Um, sometimes my base will run out of power. Ooh, at nights, but I just sleep because it's solar powered, right? We got something. Booster tank.
New blueprint
I'll have a look
synthesized.
at that once I go up to my sea truck. This
There
is
I
gonna be
was,
chaotic, surely.
500 meters below sea
Oh,
level.
it's quite loud
Chunk.
actually. A moment. I don't know if it would reset itself. It turns on effective trigger effects. I don't know why it automatically enables it, but yeah, it's a pretty annoying setting for PS5. Like, um, it uh, essentially makes it so when you push down your right to R2, sorry, it's only limited on the amount of how much you can push it down. You know, I wouldn't say it's too beneficial in any game, and it's not like a trigger bump like on a scuff where you want to shoot someone or you want to use L2 R2 and you don't want to push your R2 all the way down to shoot. I use L1 R1, I always have, but it's not like that. It's like makes it weird and it's like it gets jammed. I don't know how they even can design that or put that mechanically in, but yeah, cool but kinda useless. Oh, did I put an inverted? I know it's very quiet. I think I put an inverted controls. I'm a dafty. Inverted look. No. Uh, I don't know why it was so loud.
The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her
My
eyes.
right stick's fucked. My right stick's buggered now. What did I do? Move, look. There we go.
Wounded,
Huh.
maybe, but still
Just
dead.
shouldn't mess about with sounds,
I'd
so
already
I
taken
shouldn't.
out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling.
I don't know what this is.
Not a choice. Hold on. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper. minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery
Sea
void,
truck.
just me and ocean. Nothing else.
So there's a creepy creature down here, most likely. Not surprising. I'll explore more of this. I should actually bring my sea truck down. It's so awkward to look down and navigate this thing. It's a good find that. I feel like there's gotta be a cave that leads off this. Or this leads to a big open wide one that isn't necessarily related to the artifact. But who knows. I'll gotta repair this and then go explore more. Drink my water up just to clear my inventory. I don't think the heat does much to my sea truck. Or anything. I don't have much of the uranite crystals, so this may go to somewhere, but maybe not. Surely. Surely this leads to something, man. Or is it just a wide cave? That's Margaret's base. Is it? Pretty sure it is. Does she still have her snow stalker? Go see, yeah. Yeah, she does. I could probably kill her snow stalker, but it would just piss her off. I think I need that next artifact to really move forward and progress at this point. And I explored deep in all the areas I wasn't sure about. That actually isn't deep at all, really. That's probably around the 325 mark. I've lost my bearings. I think it's just generally this way to get back. Might as well actually try to swim to it. Nah, there's gotta be a way in. Maybe from deep, deep, and you go straight up. That's the only reasonable thing, because I mean the islands above it, there's a bunch of volcanoes. I tried to go through all the little gaps. I think I'll end the stream and probably look at a video on it or something. What time is it? Yeah. 10:30. Do. These big event gardens, I think they're called. Budamus. No cave there. I could try circle around this meter mark, or this depth, and look for a cave. The one at the copper mine was deep, and I didn't expect to find it at all. I was like 300 meters away when I first entered the copper mine, and that led me to it. That's not an opening, is it? Nope. I explored the opposite side, so south side of the island. No, north side of the island. I'm south at the moment, right? So, don't know. I'll call it that. Hope you enjoyed short little stream. Short little stream. I'll do that and hopefully I get progression in terms of more end game or next stuff to do. There's been one pretty crazy deep cave we've explored. Oh, is this the one that does go to the copper mine? I think it is. And I've got a higher oxygen tank. Wait, I'll check this. Booster tank. High capacity tank. Wait, I have an ultra high capacity tank, right? Oh, it gives a speed boost. But the ultra high capacity tank is better. Yeah, I'll stick with ultra high capacity tank. I'll check this out in my ultra high capacity tank and see if I can explore some more here. But before there wasn't much. I think I explored it all. There was a big massive drop off and a big open area I mined. Maybe that's me explored all the artifacts then, or maybe there's one of them that I've missed out. Because I remember exploring 3 and one of them was something that's not named. But I feel like one of the things I uncovered was the ones that were not named. That I explored before. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't think it does. I explored all this. I found ponds fragments down here. Nothing there. It's down to our left, and then to the right was the big open area. But since I've got a marker here, I'll check this place out. I've yet to get grappling arm for the prawn suit. Nothing. Yeah, I've explored this. This was lit up this when I was here before. As I lose my bear, I've got to get an idea. I'll explore over here. Do I have other batteries on me? I don't. I'm at 50% now. Should be good. I don't see a use for the punch at the moment. I don't have the grappling arm, so it'd be very tedious to move around. So that's why I've not bothered with it. But I could craft it. Nah, just your big ores I could mine with a drill arm. That's it. Something in the roof actually. Just another way in. Multiple caves here. The right side is wider. Oh, got a nice wee new creature. That's probably a way out. This is probably linking to the other wee cave. So that's my curiosity about that artifact. I could probably tank this, right? Or I'll just wait for it to go. Zoom. Let's go grab 2. I could explore a bunch of the more extreme biomes to get some more eggs. Right, dead end. Oh no. Let's all go to the surface. I'll go back down and get my sea shark on a time off stream. I'll look into the other artifacts then. So that was 5-9. I'll mark that yellow. I'll check out PK8. I've definitely explored the X3J and the body cache. Yeah, okay. I'll go, yeah, I'll plan that stuff next time. I'm not sure what creatures they would be, but hey ho.